Welcome to the Mob Jazz podcast. Please be aware that the content of this podcast is primarily social commentary and represents the personal opinions of the hosts and guests. It is not intended to be a statement of fact or an official stance on any issues discussed. This podcast is for entertainment and informational purposes only. We encourage listeners to seek out professional advice for any factual matters or decisions. Listener discretion is advised.
You know, I was telling guys that I have not, like, if you close my eyes and ask me what Gilby's tastes like,
you wouldn't know.
I might not be able to tell you, bro. So for the first time in
years,
we're gonna try Gilby's.
Yeah.
I'm gonna taste Gilby's for the first time. So this is a Gilby's taste test, bro. Today we're starting with a taste test segment, and it will be Gilby's flavored, bro.
Yeah.
Gilby's sponsored.
Gilby's flavored.
Yeah. Literally, it says Gilby's flavored gin.
Facts.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You guys know this is a very authentic podcast. We've partnered with Gilby's because it is a very authentic brand, you know, made for real moments, and we as real as we get on this pod, you know. So yeah, we are going to tell you the actual facts about this drink. One,
I have a bad history of opening things on this pod.
yeah, I get it.
I'm going to do the pause because I think that I'll give a kinder pour than Sydney would. This is just a pour to taste, bro, because I'll tell you, I'm not a straight. Well, I was about to say I'm not a straight man, but I'm a straight man. I just don't like my drink straight.
Yeah, and my preferred consumption is
Straight. Yeah. So this will be my only neat. I guess swallow pause.
Yeah.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
This is really good, bro.
It is, man.
What the hell?
So here's the thing about gin. People always say gin is like harsh. Like when you drink it, like you'll fight for your life. This is really smooth gin, bro.
And I can taste the flavor that they were talking about.
Gilby's, eh?
Yeah, what flavor is that, though? Damn, that's very, very flavored. Is that grape or something? What plant
Hint
is
of
this?
citrus.
Is that what
Says
it
it
is?
there.
Hint of citrus? I can taste it.
I like the smell.
Smell-wise.
Yeah, it smells nice.
It smells quite nice,
It
actually.
smells nice.
It's a good gin, yeah.
At all.
It's a good
I
gin.
taste it's citrusy.
Yeah.
Smooth.
It is. Melvin posted a thing last week, yeah, about the detailing on this
Yeah.
bottle.
Yeah.
I'd actually never seen it.
Yeah. You guys know it was Melvin who posted. MJP posted.
MJP posted.
Yo.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man.
Shout out the Gilby's brothers.
I can see what guys were saying when they said that this is smooth. How was I drinking this in uni? Because I don't remember it tasting like this.
It is actually very smooth.
I think I was drinking it in a rush. Because now that like I sip it and let it like stay on my tongue a bit.
It's
That's
a
really
very
good.
smooth gin, bro.
And this is not because this is an ad. That's genuinely
Yeah.
very decent gin.
That's a very smooth gin. I've always been a fan of Gilby's, man.
Yeah.
Always. But yeah, guys,
Okay, interesting, bro.
this is a very
Interesting.
smooth gin.
Oh, I'm glad we decided to do this, bro. You know, sometimes you decide to partner with brands, bro, but you don't even know if like you really like the product.
Yeah.
I'm glad I like the product. Yeah, okay, hard, bro.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I'm very pleased by that, man. I'm very pleased by that. Now I'm going to just put some tonic in my glass because I think that now, the same way I was drinking margaritas last year, that might be me with gin and tonics now.
Gin and tonic. You know, you did say
Yeah,
that, gin and tonic.
yeah, I love a gin
And
and tonic.
it's the recommended
Pour.
pour, yeah.
Yeah.
Gin and tonic. We do have some tonic there.
So I'm on a...
So when you do that, it becomes a gin and tonic.
Yeah, it becomes a gin.
Yeah,
You can
that-
also add like a bit of lemon.
Yeah.
But both of these, this already has like
Citrus.
citrus in it, and this also has citrus in it. So
Tonics do have citrus. I'd forgotten about that. But yeah, this is the recommended pour. You know what? Let me also try the tonic.
yeah, but me, I drink like clearly you can see that. Can you guys?
The
see?
amount of tonic.
It's this much gin, that much tonic, bro.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Next week I might come with a recommended amount of tonic.
Nah, this is my recommended amount, man. As you can see, bro. I recommend as much tonic as possible.
I can't lie.
This guy bought the right tonic.
This is the type of drink I'd take straight.
Yeah.
That's what I was also thinking, but I prefer it with a tonic.
With like maybe ice cubes. Do you have ice cubes, Wendy?
And you should try it with a tonic.
It's nice with a tonic,
Yeah, you prefer it without?
but it can carry on its own.
Let me
Although
tell you
I
guys,
would
Gilby's
want it,
is actually really
I would
good.
want it cold.
It's so good, man.
I would want the
Gilby's
Gilby
itself.
served cold.
Next
Yes.
week we shall get Wendy's review when he's not paying.
Oh no,
Gilby's
next week we're
on
playing
rocks.
a game
Yeah.
involving
he
the
will first
Gilbys.
test.
Okay, first.
He will
We're
first
recording
test.
from Nani, right? Oh, he definitely has. If he's going, because he's going to play that game, I think he has to taste, to understand the profile, so that he can play that game successfully.
Citrusy.
Yep. That's the way it's supposed to taste.
Spectacular.
Okay. Today we're going down memory lane, bro. We didn't even think about an icebreaker, bro, before we started. Yeah, now you go. This shit is looking tough, bro.
You guys remember the
Shit
soap
is
this
looking
guy was in?
tough.
But we haven't said I'm looking tough.
I hadn't yet seen.
Looking tough.
Thank you. Thank you, Bean.
You look tough, yeah. What soap was this guy in?
Marichui. He's Juan Miguel and Marichui. I didn't know what the
Juan
show was
Miguel,
called, but
that's
he
the
was
name.
Juan Miguel. He was called
Because
Juan Miguel.
the second chance guy, what's his name again? Salvador.
Uh-huh.
He was also in a music video, right?
Was Salvador in a music video? Bro, back in that day.
Do you know it's
Salvador
only
looked
recently
so
that I
manly.
remembered
He was
how
as a 9-year-old girl. I was like, wow.
that was a
What a man. What a man.
Even us we used to be like, that's
What a
total
man, bro.
Hey, Salvador.
Salvador Sarenza.
Hey,
that was a
who
man.
was? What about Santos Torrealba?
No, sorry.
Santos Torrealba was a man, bro.
Gay.
The whole village quacking, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, Santos Torrealba.
That's
Which
about-
soap
That
was that?
bad news.
That's about
The
the
storm.
The Storm.
La
That was-
Tormenta.
there was a storm and there was Storm Over Paradise.
I
There were
didn't
two.
watch Storm Over Paradise. But
Storm
the
Over
Storm-
Paradise was one with like the three cowboys who were dated. There were three seesaws.
That
from,
wasn't
like,
Storm
a-
Over Paradise.
Remember Second Chance, but the Ugandan version. That shit was too funny,
Hey.
bro. Ugandans are too funny, actually.
Do you
Second
know people
chance.
actually watch that thing?
Guys watched
Guys,
it.
guys
bro.
watched it badly. Okay, let me tell you, Santos Torrealba, yeah? When I was a kiddo, those guys were the definition of like men, bro. And I thought the dream would just like to return, go on a ranch, bro. Yellowstone vibes.
Total man, bro.
The older I grew, I realized, man, that life is not
Shit is
easy.
lit here. Shit is lit in the city. There are no clubs in the village,
Yeah,
bro.
you wake
No
up and
clubs at
you
the
you
ranch.
have a rope, bro. You're lassoing cows.
Yeah.
I saw a TikTok in some American state, I don't remember, where there was a runaway cow and the police was failing to get him and they legit recruited a cowboy, bro.
Yeah.
I know that thing
And
you're talking about.
Lasso.
He
did.
lassoed,
Now,
did he got it, bro?
did you see the video where they're like on a highway and these guys are trying to steal a cow and put it in a truck? And then they just show three cowboys coming from the horizon on horses, bro.
This one.
They're like, that's our cow. The guys of the truck ran away.
So I have a question. These Himi guys who be having sticks like that, is that our version
Those
of
are
cowboy?
herdsmen,
Yeah,
not cowboys.
I've seen those guys with a cow.
No.
Shit, those guys can do with a cow.
What
bro.
can they
You've
do
never
with
seen
a
them.
cow?
They're like cow whisperers.
The one, no, let me tell you, the one who we used to have one at my mom's house, where the cow would get pregnant and he'll just look at the cow and say, that's a bull.
That's a what?
Bull. He would tell that the cow is pregnant with a bull.
Those guys are super in touch with.
It's like how, you know that tribe in South Africa that some like white woman visited, and somehow they're so in touch with like pregnancy that they just touched her belly and they told her some jazz about her pregnancy and she went to hospital and it was true. It wasn't negative jazz.
Yeah,
it
because
wasn't like,
what can you tell me, bro? It's a boy or it's a girl? What else are you going to tell me?
I forget exactly what it was.
Unless you're telling me the weight, the height, the that shit.
He's like, Bobo, he's going
Nada,
to be
nada,
the
nada.
99th percentile,
But-
he's going to be an athlete.
Yeah.
First you listen.
There you're speaking power into my child.
Amen.
You're speaking power into my child. I can
Nah, but you know that was a thing back in the day. Like you would have this baby in the villa who for her it's like once you're pregnant, you know that's the chick you're going to
Yeah.
for like the midwife thing.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I feel like we've lost that, bro, with technology.
I hear it, bro. I hear it. Guys, before we go any further, just another shout out to our guy Mark Anthony,
Yeah.
who did our portrait of us. He just delivered it. If you are watching
we're
the
on the same
live,
side.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you are watching the live, he delivered it, man, and
Yeah, man.
we appreciate it, bro, greatly. Yeah, so shout out, man. Shout out to him. And shout out to all the talented mobsters, bro, that are doing shit like this.
You guys were trying to see Casper with the reflections, but you won't succeed
you
today,
can't see
bro.
her
Today won't be that day.
You can't see her
Okay.
today.
And what of the mobsters that are not talented? As someone who's not talented, I feel
You're talented.
Yeah, look what you've done with your
You're
face.
talented.
Look what you've just done.
You've
with
done
your
a face
bro.
beat for 3 hours. You think we're seeing?
Yeah.
this is not talent, though. Do I
That's
have a
a
makeup
talent.
Mona,
studio?
hit up this chick. She's saying, but it's not talent.
That's a
No,
talent.
as in
Okay.
mine is not talent. Mine, I can only beat my face. I can't beat someone else's face.
You don't,
Eh?
you don't know that.
You've
You've
tried
never
and
tried
failed.
it enough.
I've never tried.
You've never tried?
Yeah.
All the women friends you have never tried to do their makeup.
No.
Actually, beating your own face seems harder to me.
No, you see the thing with your face, first and foremost, in case you guys don't know, you know we practice. I can be there and I have nowhere to go. And I'll put on a tutorial of like the people, you know, like you can know, like there's this chick, shout out Uchenna Tori can do for you. Like her base routine, her face, not the eyes, lips, her base routine is the gold standard.
That's the base routine. Primer, foundation.
Yeah, primer,
concealer,
foundation,
what,
concealer,
them and
contour, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Her base routine is the gold standard. So you be there at home on a Saturday, Sunday, you have nothing to do. You unleash your products, you switch on a YouTube tutorial, and you practice.
Now let me tell you, yeah, because I used to do art back in the day, drawing on something seems easier than doing
Doing it on
this
yourself.
to me, bro.
It's like guys who learn how to like cut their own hair. For me, that's just too high risk.
Yeah.
It's too high risk over.
Hey.
It's too high risk of a learning.
You
curve,
can
bro.
come, guy, your hairline is like so.
I think for that one,
One side
No,
enters,
for that one, I think you don't start with, like for instance, right, what you have going right now, you start with like, you don't start with a fade. You put just a leveler until you're comfortable with just leveling it to one height.
Start fading slowly.
Yeah.
You start
Fading.
with like
Now you see, if you're
leveler
in a city,
and like a line up.
Even a
fuck up the lineup,
leave a line
fuck
up,
up
leave
the
a line
lineup.
up.
No, but you know what? Fair enough. Because I have a machine, there are times when I've used it to like outline the beard, and I can do it. Yeah. I just don't like doing it because I don't have all the saloon things of where razor bump or what that jazz. I just don't have it. But if you live in a city where haircut is expensive, diaspora guys be knowing how to cut their own hair.
Yeah, I was saying Apollo, bro. Apollo can cut his
Apollo
hair.
can cut. He has like a 4-way mirror, bro.
Bro,
That shit.
he does the back, he does the... Okay, respect. Shout
Yeah,
out to Apollo.
shout out
man.
Apollo,
Shout out
man. Shout out Apollo. Speaking of, are we going for NSG?
Hell yeah.
We shall be.
Hell yeah.
June 6th.
June 6th, NSG in Kampala.
Bandali Mana X NSG.
Yeah, it's going to be a
Yeah.
movie. I think they're calling it Diaspora in Kampala.
Sounds of the diaspora.
Sounds of the Diaspora, yeah. Sounds of the
Sounds
Diaspora.
of the diaspora.
Shout out to
the
them.
boys,
Shout out
man.
to them.
Shout out
Shout out
the
to
boys.
our guy Doski, who's also involved.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, man, welcome back to the Mob Jazz podcast. I'm Melvin.
Sydney.
Casper.
This is episode 182. Because we didn't do 182 last week.
Oh, we did not?
No. Episode 182. Yeah, man. Casper, do you think?
Hi, guys. Welcome
First
back.
of all, I think this is the last time you're doing this thing. Next time, we're going to just pre-record it.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe I should have said it on the podcast.
Yeah.
Why
we
don't
should
we
be-
just record it now? And it stays there. So this is the one we'll be using.
That one will have to be longer.
Yeah.
And like, she'll be reading from
Yeah.
us.
Okay.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Mob Jazz podcast, your favorite audio visual podcast, available wherever you get your audio podcast. You see why we need to be recording. Jesus, Mary, Joseph. Available wherever you get your audio podcasts. Inshallah.
Shout out.
Yeah, man. And then we drop on Tuesday. When do we drop?
We don't
Thursday.
know when we drop anymore.
To be fair, we haven't yet regularized our new posting schedule,
yeah.
but
drop.
we drop on Tuesday for Patreon.
Monday.
Monday.
Monday and Wednesday.
Okay, you know what?
We drop.
Every
drop every week, twice.
every Thursday-ish, Friday-ish, YouTube guys, you will get an episode.
Yeah.
And then I dropped a teaser, Patreon. Patreon is the app that facilitates production of this podcast. It will run you a measly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 USD. The dollar's gone back down, you guys.
It's now at 3.6 something.
It's just 37.
Let me get
It
the
has gone
exact
back down.
amount now.
So it will run you a measly 1, 2,
680, I exchanged money yesterday.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 USD.
368. It's now low.
You exchanged money and you didn't send me some. You
I have
won't.
some for you today.
I'm dying.
Hey!
Anyway. Meanwhile, I was asking as my best friend. He
No, I
touched
have
his
some
money
for
and he
you
didn't think of me.
I have some
That's
for each of you
nuts.
today.
Anyway, so I'm dying. Anyway, so yeah, a measly $5 a month. It gets you access to 2 episodes a week. It gets you early access to merch, early access to whatever we have going on. And yeah, just candid conversations. The Patreon episodes are more... There's something special.
Yeah.
And like for last week, apologies for not posting.
Yeah.
We posted on Patreon though.
The patrons got the episode.
They got their
Patrons got an
episode.
episode. We didn't record the second episode because our guests did not show up, bro.
Yeah.
And also we were recording on a Friday, so it was already complicated enough.
I couldn't make it.
Yeah,
Guys
Sido
were in a
couldn't
hurry.
make
It was
it.
after work. People were tired. So
Yeah, it was a very like fixed recording. I lost a relative, so I had to go bury in the village. So I spent the weekend in Kavale. Yeah,
Who was
RIP.
Kawale?
Beautiful as ever.
Can I ask?
Yeah,
My grandmom has been around.
yeah,
And she's from Kawale.
Yeah.
She literally left today.
okay.
Part of the reason as to why I couldn't come as early as I could outside of the rain. She told me Kawale is now developed.
Bro, this song was Kisha Cole.
Yeah. And this song has Channing Tatum in it as well. It's
Yeah,
just
Nadi,
the
it's from
step
that.
up,
It's from
Yeah.
Step Up.
step up thingies.
Wait, Channing Tatum danced in that movie.
That guy danced.
That guy danced for us.
That guy can dance.
She told me Kawale right now, like the entire place is tarmacked, like it's developed. And I last went to Kawale like 10 years ago.
You like?
You're lying.
Man.
a while.
Yeah, Kavale looks too kawa, bro.
I want to go soon, but I'm wondering whether, because I don't like stressing my grandma. When she goes, I can tell she's stressed. That jazz of like, have you eaten what? So I want to go, be with her, but not stress her. So like, can we
Who's this
get?
babe?
Which babe?
Chicken Yellow.
Yeah, was this babe? As if
You think we know the video?
No, we
message?
know her. We know her.
We know her.
We know her.
I can't
she's,
see her
She's
face.
famous.
she looks like Amari. Do you remember Amari?
Oh, she is I'm so mad. I know who we're talking about.
Can you
can't
guys hear
remember
the song
right
playing in the background?
Give it up to me.
Sean Paul and Kisha Cole, bro.
Hey, but this song, this guy cooked us. Like
No, him is Twitter.
Gay, Prime Sean Paul can never be replicated.
But you know most of the mobsters
what was I
are
saying?
not
Can
alive
we go to
or
Kabbalah and get like
cognizant
an
for
Airbnb?
prime option Paul.
Or like
You can
sleep
just stay
our,
at my
our
place.
parents'
yeah.
places.
You can just
Like,
stay at my
I'll
place.
be at my
bro.
grandmom's, you'll be at your some shit like that. But we touch Kabbalah.
I think Kabbalah is big, so your grandma's place might not be close to where we
Your
are.
grandma's
closer
place
to
might
town.
be like Ginger.
Oh,
Is
okay,
it
then,
possible?
then
It's closer
then
to
you
town.
can, yeah.
Is it possible? How big is Kabale?
Kabbalah is big.
Can his grandma's place be like you're both in Kabale, but it's like going to Masaka?
No, that's too
That's too far.
far. Yeah, that's where my dad is originally from. So
Okay,
that's
we are
where
right,
it is.
Bugonji.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bugonji.
we are right there.
Bro, you're from Bugonji?
Yeah.
You know I'm from Bugonji? Yeah. Crazy.
Jai!
Oh, no, Jay. No, but that's mad,
That's
bro.
crazy, bro.
You're from
What are the
Bugo.
odds, bro? What are the odds, bro?
Crazy.
That's where my grandparents are buried, man.
Damn.
But our house isn't there.
That's where my
But is that
granddad
where
is
you'll be married?
No.
Yeah.
I'll be buried where we're staying now.
Yeah, I also
But me, I'll be buried in Bugos.
I can't believe I expected sense to come out
Below
of
the
you.
flats, that's how I'll be buried.
The real ones,
Yeah,
no.
yeah,
Okay, that's too funny. Oh, that's crazy, man. The world is actually tiny.
yeah.
You might find that there's a point where in the village at the same time, bro. As
Even
kiddos,
that, you
'cause
might
nobody
find
moved.
But as we never know, we never ever lived there. It's just where they're buried. And they're buried on a
know
super
what would be
small
mad?
plot and
you might
At
find your
some
relative.
point- Yeah.
most likely. Not okay, I don't know if we're relatives, but most likely our families know each other.
Yeah,
for sure.
probably.
No, but you could be relatives. Why not?
I would have known by
possible,
now.
but yeah,
I
but-
have mob cousins. He has mob cousins. There would have been a.
Would have overlapped.
Yeah.
But
Like from far, like long ago, bro.
Okay, probably. Now there you've included at a
so because you
generation.
know also Bugonji is where my granddad is from, and I'm not very close with his side of the family. My
Okay,
granddad's side of the family.
off pod, I'll tell you the lineage. It might be there.
I wouldn't
Might
know
be
even
there.
if you told it to
Okay,
me.
facts, fair enough.
Tambula ngo mchiga.
Chill.
Yeah,
let's go.
topics.
You guys, I can't lie. I'm tired.
Yeah.
I've beaten my face for what, like an hour?
This chick
now?
has been beating her face since 3. It's now
Relax, it's
6:20.
not since 3.
So,
Why are you looking at me like that?
Trying to see that difference.
Like I've transformed. Have I transformed?
Nah,
You know you have low key, but
It's still me.
I know you know how to do this because your color is still your color. Yeah, you know that babes, there's some babes who do their makeup and the neck and
Let me ask, why do you guys have beef against quote unquote birthday makeup?
let's not even start.
Whether I beef it or not, it looks bad.
Hey, let's not even
It has nothing to do with personal feelings.
Why do you think it looks bad?
From an objective POV.
Because why are you doing too much, bro?
It's way too much and it doesn't look
Birthday
not in a
makeup
flattering
is
way.
way too much.
So do you think
That's
that
not
those chicks
flattering.
should go to the studio and not say it's their birthday?
Yeah.
Go and do your thing. The birthday thing is
Never, in fact, just always hide that fact because as soon as I say it's your birthday, the makeup artist decides to do the worst possible job they can.
you'll be
decide
like
to
you'll be
destroy-
the experimental face that day.
never,
Yo,
never tell a makeup artist it's your birthday, bro.
don't do that.
Never that,
The,
bro.
the
Never
birthday
that,
makeup
never
has never looked good.
It's like going to school and saying, yo, it's my birthday. You know, at that school,
They pour
when it's your
water,
birthday, they
guys.
pour water, they chase you, what they pour shit on you. You've heard about those schools.
I was
Guys
there.
do nasty shit like that.
Guys
Who collect
beg
from the
me with
sewage, what?
Beans. Hey. Yeah.
But it's my birthday. I
My
must
last
suffer.
birthday in Form 6, you know what those guys did to me? They waited for me to pass. They took my decker to the beach.
Oh, you told me.
But also there was one where that was a punishment. Him and his boys had what done what?
No, we had slept early on a regular.
They
Saturday.
put
that thing
deckers.
happened twice.
No, they didn't put deckers. They told them to go and play football, but there was no ball.
Oh, no,
That
no.
was
There's the
different.
punishment was
There's
the
one
punishment
where
she's
they
talking
put
about.
their
Yeah,
deckers over where
The field.
in the staff room,
the stuff.
opposite the staff room.
yeah,
And they told us to pass. Still midday. The sun burnt
My
us.
only thing with that is the sun. Maybe
The sun, but guys,
inshallah
passed.
you're on the down bank.
And they tell you have to put the blanket on yourself.
Now remember, guys are triple deckers. Yeah,
I want
guys
the
blacked.
blanket. I can die.
Guys blacked. They only woke up when you wake up to cover your face because the babes are passing. Like
Yeah.
break time, what? Guys blacked. Hey, guys didn't care. Besides, we're now old. Anyway, topics.
Yeah.
So I don't know where I want to start. Do you want to start with this, or do we start with the sovereignty bill?
I actually don't know what that first one. What the first one.
Okay.
The first two, I don't know what you want to say about them, but you can just.
The sovereignty bill is brief. I don't have all the jazz because honestly, misunderstanding on my part because I thought it's the law. Sorry, it's the law, so you guys would know.
Yeah.
But it's basically a bill that's being passed saying that this is the part I know. If you receive a gift from someone who is outside the country, it's treated as so they're trying to treat Ugandans in the diaspora as foreigners.
Yes.
As long as you do not have residence in Uganda, you're being treated as a foreigner.
Yeah.
So if that person sends you a gift, be it money, be it anything, it has to be taxed and it will be treated as you receiving it from a foreigner. So technically, I don't know that it's a form of nationalism.
That's how it's being pitched.
So, question.
Yeah.
Because I've got a job in Germany, I'm living in Cologne, Germany,
Yeah.
I'm no longer Ugandan. That's my question.
It's very strange. That's part of the problem that people have with the bill. But generally, the way you should look at this bill is they're calling it like an anti-foreign influence bill. They're saying that foreign parties are influencing, I guess, the politics and the way things are going in Uganda. And in order to regulate that, they want to tax them and basically ask them to register, right? So what I know about this bill is that they're saying if you are to receive more than 400 million shillings in a year from abroad, it has to be like approved. It has to be authorized by the Ministry of Foreign of
More than
Internal
400
Affairs.
million.
Even if it's now what if
'Cause
you're receiving it from my Ugandan abroad? Ugandan
Even
abroad.
then,
Even then.
even then,
Can I read what's here?
yeah,
Okay. So I've just asked for a summary.
yeah.
Foreign agents must register.
Yes.
Anyone considered an agent of a foreigner
Yes.
must register with the government. This includes NGOs and civil society groups, companies with foreign investors,
Yes.
media outlets with foreign funding, Ugandans living abroad in some cases. So it doesn't specify which ones. Receiving foreign money, grants, donations, remittance may require government approval. There are caps on how much can be received without permission. 400 million, as you said.
Yeah.
Activities that promote foreign interest will be criminalized. The definition of foreign is very wide, covering foreign governments, international organizations, and Ugandans living overseas.
Yeah.
Violations can lead to up to 20 years in prison or large fines, which could amount to billions in Ugandan shillings.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
You guys, is when you're saying the camera is looking off, is it because the lighting is facing me and not you guys? Do you think that's contributing?
Oh God.
Damn. Oh, that might be it.
No, it's actually wide. Like, I can tell from the
Yeah,
lamps.
the shot
It's
is wide.
but
That's
you're
a
right.
thing, 'cause
the
you're
light.
in a shadow.
Yeah,
Let's take
yeah. The light.
Sorry guys, I was using the camera to do my makeup.
No
I mean the
worries,
light
no
to do
worries.
my
I
makeup.
actually forgot. That's better. It will be harsher. No, but there it's in the middle, so it's cover. You still have your light?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
We're
Sorry
back, we're
guys.
back, we're
Yeah,
back, we're back,
I
we're
look
back.
brighter now.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of a. Of course, a lot of people are against the bill. My main beef with it is that, like, more taxes, and also as someone that works with we have a lot of NGO clients, I know how much more pressure this is going to put on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I know that it's in my opinion, it seems mainly political, and I feel like it will have more far-reaching consequences. But
It definitely will.
by the time it has gotten this far, there's a high chance that it's going to be passed. So there's not much you can do. At this stage, there's a lot of debate going on about it. Hopefully, the lawmakers are listening. Because especially when it comes to the definition of a foreign agent, it's too broad, bro.
It's so broad.
It's too
like just
broad.
reading this, that covers. So
Everyone,
let me ask.
bro.
A lot of the private sector is foreign funded. A lot of it. I don't know the exact figures, of course.
Yeah.
But I would assume it's a lot of it. So now, with that, there is also employment. A lot of people have jobs in the private sector funded by foreign. One, how many of those will pull out? That's one question. Because of like taxing and stuff.
Yeah.
Number two, if people pull out, of course, guys will lose jobs. This will be very similar to when
The Trump shit
Said,
happened. Yeah.
did this thing. However, again, like, if they're taxing the 400 million a year, fair enough. Is that one person or like NGO? That's my question.
Yeah, is the cap
get-
that is the cap universal to individuals and to entities?
For everyone. It's for everyone.
400M, because you can think,
little
400M
money.
for a person is
Okay,
but
to
one
be fair,
entity.
that was
nothing.
government approval.
Yeah.
That was government
They're
approval.
not saying you can't
necessarily-
receive it.
Yeah.
They're saying that you'll need approval from Ministry of Internal Affairs before you can receive it. Receive more.
So all these companies have to do another round of like registration of some sort.
I think that's the issue. I think it creates like unnecessary red tape. You add an extra layer
Yeah.
that guys have to go through in order to receive money, which makes it less attractive for guys to do that type of business here, right? And see, the problem is like they're calling it foreign influence or money that is coming in that can influence the policies here. But bro, NGOs can fill gaps that the government can't.
Yeah.
Like that's actually what NGOs do, bro. Like
Yes.
a lot of work that
That's
the
what an
government
NGO
There is the private sector, there is a public sector, and there's civil society
Yes,
organizations.
yes.
They are a necessary part of
brother.
That's exactly
They
what
do
it
a
is. The
lot.
definition of NGO. That's what it is.
They do a lot, and this is going to discourage them, and that's why I'm saying that the effects will be really far-reaching. Because okay, fine, this will make it harder for, let's say, the opposition to have money come in or whatever from their foreign backers, quote unquote. But once that's stopped, what about now all the other shit?
Everyone else.
You know what I mean?
Because this bill is fighting such a small, not population, what's the word?
Yeah, it's very. It kind of looks. It seems very narrow-minded.
Yeah.
In the sense that the banking sector is going to suffer. Civil society will suffer.
Where do you have a
The
bank?
guys on the ground suffer.
Yeah.
Okay, it's tough.
It's such a far
Do you
reaching.
think there's a chance it won't be passed?
I don't think so. I think it has gotten too far. I think there's a higher chance it will be passed and repealed than it not being passed. I think it has gone way too far for
What's
it not
the
to be
effect
passed.
for it to be like? What does it take to repeal it? Consequences or?
Usually the ones that haven't been, the ones that are
Usually-
repealed are
It's a technicality. Like
Yeah.
it's about legal procedure. Like let's
Yeah.
say it was passed without quorum,
yes,
stuff like that.
or it is unconstitutional.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in
or
some
it's
way.
unconstitutional.
Anyway,
Yeah.
hey,
And I'm not sure calling Ugandans living in diaspora foreign agents is constitutional, but I don't know. We'll see.
that kind of almost. I don't know the legality.
Would you ever take on a constitutional law case?
Yeah, hell yeah.
It would be so much work.
Would it be
A lot of
would it be
paperwork.
you alone or like a firm?
You and other lawyers, it's a lot of work.
It's
bro.
a lot
Lot
of
of
work, bro.
A constitutional case.
Yeah,
What does that mean? Like a
constitutional
case that goes against the constitution?
No, you
Trying
go.
to put-
Basically, you first of all can only go. You can only be heard by the constitutional court, which
Is
is
that
the
that
court
just
of
of the
appeal.
state verse?
A constitutional case, you're challenging something that has been brought into force like by the government and that goes against the constitution because the constitution is the supreme law of the land. So everything, every policy, every law, every word should fall in line with the constitution.
What does it take to change the constitution?
Change the constitution.
Because I know it can be changed.
It has been amended a few
It
times.
has been
Yeah,
amended
okay,
a few
amended,
times, but
It's a process also.
it is a
And
huge.
it's a constitutional process.
Yeah.
It sounds like the same thing to me. It's either you challenge the constitution or change the amend it.
So, yeah, man.
Most of the times when these constitutional cases happen, the goal is never to change the constitution. The goal is to change the other thing.
The case.
Yes.
Let me not act
Most
like
of
the
the
constitution has been amended more times.
Yeah, it
though.
has
It has been
not.
amended for the
I know
age
the
limit.
1995 thing.
That was the actual constitution.
That was the actual
one.
constitution.
Yeah.
There was
It
a
was amended for the
2001 or something like that.
amended for the age limit and the
Yes.
term limit.
I remember those ones.
Yeah, what was it been amended for? I think the MPs, but I can't remember if they did
I
that at the same
think
time.
age limit, but then I think also didn't they also remove term limit?
90 age limit and term limit.
happened
are
at
two-
once.
We had no constitution.
No, those are
before
two different
1995.
amendments.
No, we did. We had a bunch of like in the 1960s, we had the Independence Constitution.
Yeah.
Then we had something called the Pigeonhole Constitution.
Yeah.
Then after the
Hell is
Pigeonhole,
Oh, why does it have that name?
I forgot what the reason was.
I forgot it, but it was during the Obote times. Man, my constitutional history is
I don't know
lacking.
what the reason
Because
was.
I thought 1995 was an amendment, but
No.
it was
The
just
first
a new
constitution.
constitution.
Now, yeah, because remember during the time of Amin, so we had a bunch of constitutions in the 60s.
Yeah.
But Amin comes through in the 70s and he scraps all constitutions and he's ruling by decrees. Right? So he's ruling by decrees. This is majority of the 70s. In the 80s, they just held on to what had been there before Amin came.
Yeah.
Right? So it's officially in 1995 where they formed a committee and they went around Uganda trying to gather the needs of the people and then they promulgated
came
a
up with a
constitution.
Yeah. So it's the first one that was made like that. That's
Like
it's like
that, yeah.
one of our best constitutions, bro. Really
But-
good constitution.
See, like, that's my thing. So, even you, as a person, say we are here, and, this podcast becomes mob, and we are like, yo,
We're receiving
I think-
500 MIA
I
in
think South
Patreon
Africa
subs.
is calling. Yeah, because, the internet rich days, mob, what, and we go to South Africa.
Yeah.
So, sending money to my mom, I'm now a foreign agent.
She's sending your mom
Yeah.
more than 400
400
days.
MIA.
You can never know what the pod will be
Even
making.
if you're not sending money, 400
But
MIA,
still, yeah, you are
okay,
foreign
yeah.
agent.
But now my question is, so say like our patrons, those are foreign agents.
Sounds like
us.
they are, man.
They're sending us like a bunch of money. They're foreign agents.
Sounds like they are. It's so far-reaching.
Matting. Anyway, let's see how it plays
Oh,
out.
man.
I think it's just an interesting law, and I think that. But another thing I want to say, because this, I think this might go over into the topic also of the trade order. You guys heard about the trade order?
No, I didn't.
I know very briefly. I don't know the full thing.
Me, I did not.
Trade order is basically KCCA and the other city authorities trying to enforce the planning rules and the trade rules, things like trade licenses, things like designated areas for vendors, shit
Wasn't
like
that, that was the beginning of a jazz of bouncing.
Yes.
street.
So in line with that trade order, they've basically been trying to clear all these temporary structures off the road,
Yeah.
remove
The
all the
kiosks.
street vendors, with our intention of putting them in designated buildings, because when you're getting a trade license, you have to have a registered address. So they're basically trying to like.
So you guys want me to go and buy a roller from a building?
So it's called a trade order because they're basically trying to organize.
Have you seen a
Trade.
video, Humbo? Me after building a shop for my Rolex guy. See?
Yeah. So I think that even with that, right?
Have you passed by
They've
one
been-
recently?
No.
I'm trying to wonder if they've also cleared out like the campus. area.
They've been
'Cause, you know,
clearing, guys.
street vendors around campuses
Let me
are
tell you.
so integral.
They've been clearing, guys. But now, I saw last night, the minister, I think, of trade, saying they've halted the trade order, bro.
Why?
But to re-strategize or what. So this is my thing that I think, my issue that I have sometimes with the government, or at least with our government, is they'll make decisions, begin to act on them, receive as if like
Backlash
resistance or
over way.
backlash,
Yeah. Then take it back.
and then stop. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, so first of all, I don't know the process of making bills and acts and, you know, passing it into an act and blah, blah, blah. Wait, what comes before a bill or an act?
Bill.
It's a bill,
Bill.
right?
Yeah.
Bill. Yeah, so, like, do you guys would know better. When they're making a bill, do they first do, I want to use marketing terms, market
Consultation.
research, or they
They're
just
supposed to.
decide?
They're supposed to.
The time I realized was the time of the EPS thing. You're not going to charge a guy 700K
Yes.
for fine. Speeding is bad, I agree.
Yes.
Do
yes,
not
yes, yes,
speed.
yes.
700K for every stop at every camera on like 3 different roads. Like 700K is too much money. By the time you reach home, it's 2.1 ma.
But see, I think that there's something to be said about making a decision and sticking to it.
Okay.
Like, I'll give you an example. Remember when we were young and they banned caveras?
Yes.
Remember, Jazz?
Yeah.
They banned caveras. And for a while, there were no caveras, bro. Yeah, they banned
for
polythene.
it, yeah.
They banned it, and for a while, it wasn't there.
Yeah.
And then they, as if like,
Shisha
took
as well.
it back. There's a time they banned shisha.
Yeah, shisha as well.
I just wish that they could make that decision,
Stick to it.
stick to it, enforce it.
But
But that now
do you-
just becomes the
Do
law.
you think
Yeah.
there is no? I think there is a place for seeing that your decision was somehow, and then you restructure it, not scrape it.
But
Because
that can
it,
be
it
that.
was probably in a good place that you passed
Yeah,
that decision.
yeah. But you can't do that with every single decision.
Definitely not. That
But I get you actually. Like, I wish maybe they could do what you said.
because
Like, okay.
we know polythene is bad for the.
Yeah, environment.
But then the question is now, if you're doing the market research, you have to be like, where do they use polythene most? Supermarkets. Supermarkets can afford to give you a paper bag. Now, for like Rolex guys, what do you do? Those are places where you have to.
Tweet.
See the problem.
Yeah.
The problem with that though is guys in the populace, they adjust.
Eventually.
They adjust to what is allowed.
Because I remember we
and
used
they
to buy
actually
paper
do
bags.
find
Yeah.
We used to buy paper bags.
cost-effective, like
Yeah,
eventually
alternatives.
yes, alternatives. Yes.
Like sometimes you have to make the decision, cut the supply chain, real outlaw the shit, and allow the public now to innovate and find
to
a
be
new
fair,
way to do that.
You're right,
thing.
because
yeah.
even the EPS thing on Lugogo bypass, guys stopped speeding.
yeah.
They did stop because you're
Yeah.
going to pay that 700.
Yeah, guys slowed down,
So-
bro. Guys slowed down.
Yeah. I mean, you're definitely right. But my issue is if these things are being passed without any form of consultancy, like it's just guys in high positions saying, this is what we want. And it's not even coming from a place of, this is, okay, I wouldn't know. Sorry, disclaimer. These are my thoughts, me as me. I don't think it's coming from a place of, we want to better the populace. I think it's from a place of, we have this amount of national debt, we need to get dime.
But now,
Clear this
you know
national
what I
debt.
want to
That's
know.
my thought.
If you've decided we're going to organize trade, all traders should have an address where we can find them. Everyone should have a license. What?
Okay.
If we decide that is what we're going to do, what point does it make asking the guys who you're kicking off the street what they think of it? You know what they think, bro. They're not going to agree with it.
They definitely won't. Because now you've evolved documents.
Yeah.
And this is a...
And if now you say,
there's a term for them.
Formalization, like
not blue
Eh,
collar, but
White collar.
the
there's a
Baturaje.
term for it.
The people, the populace, what are they called? The
Like a Rolex
wananchi.
guy is not a white collar worker. He's
Yeah.
there's a word I've forgotten, but
Informal
yeah.
sector.
yeah.
You're sharp. Informal sector, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Because I'm wondering, like, okay, if your goal is to formalize everything, what sense does it make asking guys, bro? Just tell them what the
Facts.
rule is
And
enforce it.
to be fair,
And guys fall in line eventually, bro.
to be fair,
Eventually.
while
There'll
I'm
be
for
some
the
growing
populace,
pains and
yeah.
some adjustment pains.
That's what it takes to, as they said, achieve middle income status. You're not going to find a Rolex guy on every street in France, bro.
But see what I'll
Bad
say.
example.
It's also not.
Romania,
You won't find in Rwanda.
It's also not fair.
Rwanda.
It's also not fair that like.
Is Rwanda middle income?
Huh, I don't.
Okay.
But I don't think it's fair that we start with that. It seems to be only the poorest of the poor who
Yeah,
are
that are
targeted.
being affected, yeah.
Because it
That's what my
implies
next
that now everyone else is in line with the
So
order,
that was
yet
my
it's
next
not.
question.
Yeah.
So, with these, say the trade order, majority of the trade is informal sector. True or false? Because there might be
Majority of the what?
trade
Yeah, majority of it is.
is informal sector.
Yeah. Subsistence
then-
and informal.
That was going to be my question to you earlier. Do you think it would be wise for the government to start with the bigger trade corporations? For example, supermarkets. I don't know if supermarkets have a union.
They don't, but for a lot of them have like trading licenses. You see, it's harder to do bigger business without that.
Yes.
It's harder to do bigger business without that
Actually, I don't
license.
think you can.
So for them, I guess that's why they've started with the poor people. But I'm sure there's other guys that also need to be ordered.
Because now, if you want every single person working in the informal sector to have a license, that takes work, bro.
Yeah, but it has to start by outlawing working without it, bro. And you see, the problem is, for example, with the street vendors, guys would be selling shit on the street, but there's a guy up in his shop looking down at them, like, bro, the customers can't even reach our shops, bro.
Okay, yeah, true.
You know,
So,
so
for
it's-
example, there's that building in Wandegea. I
Yeah.
don't know, I keep going back to Wandegea. That's just like a market.
When
type
do you
of
even be
building.
in one day, bro?
I remember it because,
One day market.
no, my dentist is at Pan Dental, and Pan Dental is around that area. So I'll be seeing. There is a build. Oh, and also the pharmacy I used to go to after Pan Dental as well. There's a building that is just entirely market people. It's
Yeah,
like
that's
4
Wandegea
floors of
market.
like,
And
4
it
floors
never
of
used to
like-
be a building.
It wasn't there.
It used to be a building.
Even when we were in campus,
Yeah.
it wasn't there at the
Yeah.
time.
That is the
it's a very
Musisi.
new building.
The Musisi regime, I think, that put that
Yes,
up.
yes,
if I'm
yes.
not mistaken.
So, like, my question is, does that happen for every level of trade? Because
what they
now we're
want.
talking about markets, fair enough. So, for example, like, I remember even Owino Market, they did, I think, to it when it became St. Bali Kudembe, they did a bunch of
But even
just-
though, they demolished.
Yeah, they took it now.
They demolished a bunch of temporary structures there.
Yes. So now the question is, every level of business. So let's say the babe who has been roasting maize on the street to the lady who has been frying samosas on the street to
You guys,
uh,
my friend, the one you met last time at the ice cream place, do you remember? Friend slash
Yes, yes,
mental
yes,
slash
yes, yes,
boss. He says hi.
oh, Wagwan.
They've told you wagwan. They said wagwan.
To take it a little bit higher, the guys who now sell clothes and
I've
stuff.
died.
So all those levels, every single person needs a trading license, or do they join like a labor union of some sort? Where now that's where you're registered. That's my. Is it even a labor union? It's a trade union, I guess. That's my question.
Yeah.
Because that makes more sense to me. Like, find a trade union for Rolex, Sumbi, clothes, tomatoes. They're all registered there, and you know that these are the people. I feel like that makes more sense to me.
It does, but I think that it's tough. It's tough.
It must be.
Sometimes I think that the government should worry about like the bigger picture and allow for the details to be worked out by the people. Or even now in the system that we're dealing with, like power is decentralized. So maybe the government should make the larger decisions and then the local government, it's its responsibility to sort out things. But man,
Smart,
the system
smart,
is a
smart,
system
smart,
right
smart.
now, bro. I don't know.
What does our local government even do aside
They
registration for national IDs?
No,
like
they
I
work.
actually don't know.
They work. They be doing things. They
Like
be
what?
doing things.
Like I know that LC1 takes care of village disputes. Is that LC1 or LC5? The smallest one. It's LC5, right? Or LC1?
LC1.
LC1. I know they take care of like village disputes, security, blah, blah, blah.
There's some taxes paid to local government, not so.
Yes, definitely. But not a deep
And it's a ministry.
I do not know what else they actually do. Like, I'm not educated on it. I'm not saying they don't do anything. I just have no idea.
Yeah.
So anyway, fair enough, man. I guess we move to the gist of this week. Should we?
What's the gist of this week? What's the gist of this week?
What are we?
You introduce a topic.
Are we going to do tube style?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So earlier this week, or maybe late last week, a video went
Was
viral
last week.
a girl called Mary Ash. Shout out Mary Ash. She's a friend of the pod, bro. Shout out Mary Ash. A video of Mary Ash went out, and she was basically explaining her decision to have her tubes cut. I think it's called a tubal libation.
Was it cut or tied?
Cut.
Two different things.
Cut. Okay. Yeah. Have her tubes cut at the young age of 24. And it's a long video. It's a 16-minute video. Well, that's not that long. Yeah, but really, really interesting video. Also, really interesting choice. And her speaking so publicly about it raised a storm, bro. It went viral. Every parent's group, every few scrolls, you're seeing Mary Ash talking about this thing. And of course, she received a lot of backlash because of it. But it also created this strange, I'm not going to call it a resurgence, but a lot of backup from other women who have made a similar choice. Maybe not to get their tubes cut,
But to
but
not have
to not
Be
have
child
children.
free, yeah.
So, yeah, man, that's the topic. What do you guys think?
Considering we also come from a culture which is very family
Yeah.
driven, oriented.
Yeah.
I guess, very traditional culture.
I'm sad that we're having this conversation without Wendy.
Yeah.
Let me just say I'm sad Wendy isn't here.
Fighting for love.
Wendy's not here if you guys didn't notice.
Okay. Does you want to start? I don't think you should start.
Why not?
Let him start. Why can't
No, okay, no, fair enough. Let someone else
Yeah,
start.
I don't think
Why?
you should start.
Why not me though? I want to hear why.
Because I feel like Mary Ash, you and Mary Ash are cool. I think she's
Yes, she's my friend.
on this pod. You're the closest to her,
Yeah.
so I don't feel like the friend should start. I feel like someone else should start.
Fair enough.
So wait, what do you want to talk about? Her
I don't know.
decision,
Yeah,
What?
yeah. Thoughts on everything. The decision, the blowback, the everything.
The blowback was to be expected.
Yeah.
But I also think she expected it. I almost think she wanted it. The blowback. As in, she wanted to make this public statement. And because you can do it, I'm sure there are people that have done it and have not announced.
Yeah.
But you can do it. So you can do it and not say it. But I think she expected the blowback. I almost think she premeditated it as if.
Okay.
However, I'm pro-choice 1,000%. I think women's bodies are not objects, and you get to decide what you want to do with your body. If in the event, for those people, because a bunch of people, the criticism I saw was that she's so young, Here's the thing. Why are you allowed to know at 20 that you want to be a mom, but you're not allowed to be 20 and know you don't want to be a mom? Yeah. And why are you
allowed to have kids at 20? But at
you're
20,
not
you can't make the decision not to have kids.
Not to have kids.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. There's this thing of, she's so young, in the event that she changes her mind, I'm sure they can find a way to do something else. She can adopt, whatever the case may be. This is the 21st century. Yeah. But, yeah.
And she can still do IVF.
And she can do IVF. And she can, a million things can be done. She can have a surrogate. She can, so the age thing doesn't stand for me. Well, children are a gift from God. Thank you. You have the gift. Yeah, so I don't see any problem.
Yeah, God gives different gifts.
Yeah, God gives different gifts. Thank you.
My guy
I don't-
First
I don't
Corinthians
want
13, bro.
I don't want your gift. So, yeah, I mean, she made a choice and I respect it. Would I do the same? Probably not. But that's the beauty of the feminist movement and what? For all of us to have choices and decide what we want to do with our bodies. So I support it. Yeah. Big ups to her.
What I'll say is I respect the... You guys have had that story of Napoleon going to an island.
Yeah.
And like he was with his men and it wasn't a battle that they could just win. So when they reached, he made them burn the boats. So they had no choice but to fight that battle. I respect the like...
The battle,
Finality.
Yeah,
the battle of Waterloo.
that must have been it.
Yeah.
I respect the fact that she said, bruh, I need to do this thing because when I watched the video and she was explaining and she's like, I know that sometimes you can fall in love and it will make you like kind of like defer your values or defer like
Oh, yes,
your
for
beliefs.
someone else, yes.
So she said, I don't want to give myself a choice.
I
So
respect that.
and
I didn't watch the video.
if I decide to have a kiddo, I want it to be
Like, I have to
such
be
an
intentional,
intentional
yes.
decision that like for sure I've decided this thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I really respect that. I understand everyone's concerns about her age. You know, on this pod we say all the time that between like the age of like 16 and like 26 or 20 you are dumbass.
What's that organ again?
The what?
Prefrontal cortex.
Prefrontal. Yeah, we talk about the frontal lobe all the time.
Yeah.
But the point that you make is valid, bro. If I'm allowed to have sex at 18, and I'm allowed to get married at 18, and I'm allowed to
Vote.
Yeah, at 18. I'm allowed to do all these important things at 18, but suddenly making a decision like this about my body is a thing I'm not allowed to do. It doesn't make a lot of sense, bro. You know what I mean? I'm allowed to go to war at 18. Now, there's just so much that I can run for president at 18. So, like, for sure, she can make this decision. It's legal.
18-year-old to the Strait of Hormuz.
It's mad,
Bro.
But it's allowed. And you know, this age of consent thing is so interesting because in other countries where the age of consent is like 16.
Yeah. You're going far. In the US, in some states it's 16, in other states it's 18, in other states it's 21.
Let me
So
tell you,
that's
yeah, let me tell you, the most bogus thing, I think, criticism I saw online was those guys were saying, "Mbo, but it's a woman's duty to..." Duty?
Duty is nuts, bro.
Yeah,
Bruh.
beauty is nuts.
It's
Beauty is
nuts.
So for me, here's my thing. Number one, maybe we needed to be here for this one, but she's allowed to do what she wants. Yeah. If I have certain values, I do not need to tell her that no, because I want kids, you must also have kids.
Yeah.
Find a woman who also wants.
It's projection for sure.
Yeah. Have you seen that meme over here, Mbo? Since you don't want me to have kids, even me, I'm on a diet, you don't eat.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like, fine, she didn't want to have kids, brother. And then, you guys know I'm a Christian, right?
Yeah.
You guys know I want kids. I will take this back to religion, which I saw a bunch of guys saying that, our God ordained order is to reproduce, blah, blah, blah. But there's also a verse in the Bible that says, Paul says, if marriage is not meant for you, brother, do not do it.
Says where it says that in the Bible.
You didn't know that verse?
Nah,
I can look for it right now as you guys are jazzing.
hard.
Yeah, if it's not meant for you, do not do it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, everyone has their own calling. Yeah. If she does not want to have kids, it's also Kawa.
Yeah.
That's her.
Yeah.
That's not you. For if you want kids, if you want to, procreate and fill the earth, have 11 kiddos. For me, that was, like, I wasn't getting the backlash because I was just like,
First of all, touch grass. Secondly, have your kids eaten today? Thirdly, like, you get.
first, my kiddos have eaten. What do you mean?
Although your kiddos have ringworms.
Your kids have what?
Ringworm. Your kiddos have fungus.
Vicente.
Your kiddos have chicken.
Did you guys ever go to the salon and you see a kiddo before you being cut and you had ringworms and then you're just like,
Even besides that, bro, like
ah,
the price of fuel just $6 today.
Bro,
baby.
Fucking school fees is going to be 3M
By the-
for kindergarten,
guys,
bro.
just
by the
so
time
you
we're
know.
having kids, bro.
This war is not, it's reaching us. Today we touched 3 petrol stations without fuel, bro.
Listen,
3.
man. Do you guys think that it's being... Because also, like I said, there's been a lot of like support from other women who have also chosen to be child free. And among those other women is another friend of the pod, Sabrina. Maritza, who's also like a popular media personality. Pesh, who's like, I guess Pesh is also considered like a, Pesh is like a public figure as well in her own right. So I'm wondering, do you guys think that this thing is, that blowback is also being exacerbated by the fact that these are like, also like beautiful women?
I don't know about that, but I think if for anybody, I think people are not, I think, exposed to this situation. But globally, there has been a millennial shift. I mean, a generational shift that began with the millennials, right? Because I'd like to assume, what's the thing called in Asia? The B2 movement?
Yes.
Where they decided not to have kids, right?
B3?
B3? B2?
Was it B2?
But there has been a generational shift that started with millennials where more and more women are opting to be child-free. Child-free, and you see, child-free is a very intentional word. It presupposes it's not childless. Child-free presupposes I do not want to have children and I have no intention of trying to have children.
Okay.
4B.
4B movement.
Yeah.
So, and this is also moving, by the way, with also, there's also been a shift where women are opting not to get married. Yes, they're engaging in relationships, but they don't want to get married. And I'm here for it. Like, the institution of marriage and parenthood and what is a thankless job, specifically parenthood, bro. And a lot of that heavy domestic labor, emotional labor falls on women. And the women who are choosing, who are deciding, no, for me, that's not it. I was having a conversation with my friend recently, and she told me, we're joking around, and then I told her, bro, she said, if you get pregnant right now, I was like, I wouldn't keep it. She's like, what? Bro, we're 28. I said, let me tell you, I do not want a child right now, so I would not keep it. A child is not changing my life. I'm changing a child's life.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. I get that, man. I get that. I was watching a TikTok today, and a lady, I think, called it like sovereignty, actually, speaking of the bill. And she was just saying how like sovereignty and freedom are kind of different in a sense that if you decide to be sovereign, it means that you're removing
Sovereignty
yourself.
and
Freedom.
Okay.
It means that you are removing yourself from every like system that society has put in place for you.
Yeah, both the negative and the positive.
Yes.
Yeah,
And that comes with consequences.
100%.
So if you decide, for example, to say that you're not going to work a regular 9-to-5 job, you're not going to be in a conventional marriage, you're not going to be, in fact, you don't even have to be sovereign in every sense, but if you decide to not be in the way the system has designed for you to be, just know that there are social consequences to that, bro. So I think that's
And you
kind
just
of
have
what
to
she
be
did.
ready
That's
for
what she
them.
did, yeah.
And I know
what
she
she did.
was, because, I can't give all the details. But I know she was.
I think the only thing maybe, anyway, but I don't know, is she in the corporate sector? Does she work a 9-to-5?
I have no clue, actually.
She doesn't.
I don't know.
I think maybe the only thing because the corporate sector currently is still being run both in public and private service. But I mean private sector, but at least private it's better. But it's still being run predominantly by older people that are quite conservative, right? So people's personal biases and opinions of you can have an impact on your progress
Hiring.
and your success and whatnot. So that's the only thing. Like, I'd probably be cautious about spreading the word of like, announcing I've done this, I've done that.
But I think that because she does content, but check out her YouTube page. It's Mary Ash, I think. Is it just Mary Ash? We'll find that. We'll find that thing.
Is.
But I think for her, this is like it's part of her brand. Like,
To
she's
be
very
outspoken
big,
about sensitive issues.
not just sensitive issues, but women issues. Very, very like women's health, women's rights. She very much gives like she's an activist, right? So I think that this is important for her to be outspoken about these things.
Miss Mary Ash.
Miss Mary Ash.
I
think she does a great job at it, bro. Like, I think whenever I watch a video of hers, I genuinely leave feeling like educated, bro. I don't be knowing half this shit, bro. Like, I watched a 16-minute video. I learned so much, bro. Even the very first video that she did
Oh, I remember it.
about vaginismus, bro.
Yeah, vaginismus.
That shit taught me. And I never even forget her lessons, bro. I think she's a great teacher, by the way. Like, when she teaches some shit, it sticks in my head. And I think that that's the point. Even when, like, it's outrageous like this, the way it was marketed, like, it gets the point across.
Yeah, it gets
Hate
the
it or love it.
Yeah.
You've learned something. And you know that it's something that women can do.
Yeah, and she's definitely, I mean, she's telling loads of women that they have options.
Yeah.
Things are available to
Yeah.
them. And yeah, man, I'm here for it. I support it. Good for her.
Yeah. And like I've been telling you guys, bro, this pod I'm listening to where like in 9 out of 10 episodes that chicks get pregnant. Bro, like in the same way that you know that you can get pregnant and it's a final decision, as in you get pregnant and you have the kiddo and now that's final. It's the same way that you can just simply decide not to have kiddos, bro, and it's a final decision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'll tell you guys, kiddos are definitely a responsibility. Not saying I have a kiddo, I don't. But I can say it from myself, I have a mother.
Bruh.
Brother, let me tell you, the nights when I go back home late, when she's telling me that, yo, I can sleep,
Yeah.
but I just need to make sure you're safe. Like when I call, pick up. If people don't want those responsibilities, then later they'll be blaming guys now for her. You're being a fake mother. I didn't want that kid.
I didn't want the kiddo in the first place. Facts.
So like, if you're going to, you know that story of the guy and the donkey and his wife, when you know he's walking and the donkey is there, and then the guys were like, why are you walking when you can put your wife on the donkey? Then you put the wife on the donkey, guys are like, why would you put your wife on the donkey yet you can both be on the donkey? Then guys say, why is the donkey suffering? Because you're too heavy for it. In other words, society will always have an opinion. Make your choice, stick with it, deal with the consequences of it. That's your life. It's that simple.
I agree. I saw a video where a chick was saying how she was crying to the public, like she didn't know what to do. She's so heartbroken. She had been in a relationship and the guy has ghosted her and she's pregnant for the guy's baby. And she said she's stuck and she's heartbroken and she didn't know what to do because abortion is a sin. She's 31 years old. This baby that she has is her third baby. She has different baby daddies. The guy that has ghosted her is not, of course, not the father of the other two. And she's pouring her heart out. And then guys are like, oh, so having sex is not a sin. This is where you draw the line now. Now you're crying, I'm trapped. Now I have to have, but I didn't intend to have another child out of wedlock. I can't afford.
Society is too strict.
No, for real. I can't afford to have a third child. But of course I can't afford because I say, but bro, you were having sex out of marriage. So.
Guys said, the kiddo is not the root problem.
No, you're the root problem.
Literally, bro.
Oh, man. Yeah, but anyway, shout out Mary Ashley.
Shout out to her, man.
Go watch
Shout out
the
Mary
video
Ash.
before you guys judge her. She has her reasons.
Yes.
And she has always had them. This is not the first time she has mentioned it.
Yeah.
So,
And go watch the rest of her videos, man.
Yeah.
Great video. This
Watch
is the one
her
that went
videos,
viral,
man.
but she does really
watch her
good
videos.
content. Really
She's
good content.
very lovely girl as well.
Yeah.
I'll tell you guys this. Don't judge people before you know them.
Facts.
Very lovely girl.
You know that sound? Don't judge people. I am a person.
Yeah.
We are
both persons.
We're both faces. Don't judge people.
Yeah.
First, see if we have another
Guys,
topic.
is the Snapchat app working?
Tell me it has gone off.
I can tell you that
Walai.
it's not working right
Is
now
it?
because
No, it's working for me.
Oh, okay.
I'm about to cry tears.
Might be network.
It's working for me.
The Snapchat ad. Let me try
You're
that.
still logging in.
Even me logging in, I refused, bro.
No, it's working.
Okay.
Should we do subs or is there another topic?
What other topics did we
Let me
have?
check the
Is
notes.
there anything possible that we
We
must
have
touch today?
In-game, Avatar, and Before Netflix.
Oh, these are all movie topics. I can't even rush through these.
Yeah.
I watched Beef this week.
You watch what?
Beef on
Uh-huh.
Netflix. Guys, I think Beef might be genuinely one of the best TV shows I've ever watched. I think it's up there.
Do you know you said that about Dark?
Yeah, I meant it.
So the trick is to give Melvin a one-worded show.
Yeah.
4 letters.
Yeah.
Scar. Is there a show called Scar?
No, but genuinely, Beef is so good, bro. It is so good, bro. That's jam.
For me, it has worked.
It's not logging in.
No, wait.
work,
First
no
time?
Maybe your network.
Is
Because
your app
you're not
updated?
on the internet.
First check.
You're not on the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
No, the Wi-Fi there totally refused.
No, for me, it has worked.
It worked for him.
Yeah.
Let me check with my app.
Anyway, guys, the point I'm trying to make here, since neither of these two have watched Beef, watch the second season of Beef if you watched the first one. If you didn't watch the first one, watch the first one, then watch the second.
Sorry. I'm just adding. So you finish.
Yeah, Beef is one of those shows that, like, the art of it is that it makes you extremely uncomfortable. And if you've never watched season one made me so uncomfortable, bro. Like,
What is
What's the
spoil
premise
without
of that
spoiling?
show?
the premise of the show is that there's these two characters who they start out as strangers and then they meet and have an altercation, let's say a minor one.
Beef?
And from that point in the show, they are just trying to one up each other and do worse and worse things to each other. But the lengths that they
death
go
allowed?
to, okay, guys die, bro. Like the extent
How
that they
powerful
go
are these
to,
characters? Like government
just
level?
regular guys.
Okay.
Just regular two regular people. But then it's like a nasty butterfly effect where it just keeps getting worse and worse. And like with every episode, you don't know how, you're ploughed by how far they're taking it, right? So that was season one. Season two is similar, but this time it's two couples. And okay, it's just wild. It's like a show that really highlights the worst qualities in human beings, right? But it starts out as humanizing them, as in showing them as good people, and then just showing how bad they can become. Like, for a
So it
particular
has
reason.
an element of The Boys where it's like,
No, not like that. Because The Boys is like it's power that has corrupted them.
yeah,
This isn't that.
it's just like
It's just
like
pettiness and jealousy and
yeah.
but it's really good. It's really, really good. What's that show I like that's like about a resort? Remember what it's called?
White Lotus.
Yes, it's very White
White
Lotus,
Lotus.
very similar to White Lotus in the
Taste.
pace and even like the type of show that it is. Because White Lotus is similar.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was going to
recommend,
say,
bro.
someone on
I
Reddit
recommend.
sent us a recommendation of a show called Black Sails, and they sent a picture.
Yeah, I watched Black Sail season 1.
Did you?
Yeah,
I'm saying it looks like piratey.
yeah. It's
it
all
pirates?
it's about pirates. It's about pirates.
Ah, cool. That's what I was going to say.
Black
Anyway,
Sails is like Spartacus.
have any of you watched the Avatar thing?
No, I didn't watch
The
it.
leak. No,
I
we
don't want to watch it
Yeah, we
either.
haven't watched it.
I don't want to
We
watch
said
it.
We're
we'd
just
wait.
a pod of mature people.
But I've been seeing a lot of discourse. Did you watch any of the things I sent you about Korra?
No.
A lot of Korra defense right now.
Eh.
A lot of Korra
That
defense.
that Ang isn't as good an Avatar.
Not that, but that the Korra hate is not fair. They say that she just was facing much more powerful villains. They say that she was a teenager, so even like the criticisms that guys have of her character or of her personality aren't fair because she was a teenager. Yeah, it's a lot. What's the thing is really interesting discourse actually, really interesting.
Fair enough. But I was going to say, I hate,
Yeah.
and this might just be, you guys might disagree. I hate when guys make characters too realistic.
Okay.
Like she's a teenager. We can just say, yo, that shit was just not better than Ang.
You did. So she was a teenager, bro. She's blowing wind, rocks, fire,
Yeah,
and water.
So, like, and I know it's a much newer thing in criticism of, like, art. This thing, it never has happened back in the day. But everyone feels the need to make everything more real.
Realistic. That's not why I'm here. That's
I'm
what
not here to see real things.
Real life is
That's
hard
a good
enough as
symbol.
is.
Anime. I hate that I watched the One Piece live action and this guy was using Gatling gun and his limb stretches.
That's the
From
point.
anime.
That's
bro.
the point. Yeah.
I'm here to be lied to. I have real problems at home.
Enjagalida dala.
Unless you talk about a biopic. Okay, Michael, I want to see the jazz.
Yeah.
But if I'm here to be lied to, lie to me.
Lie to me.
Lie to me.
And make that shit as dramatic and as entertaining
As
as
possible.
impossible.
I
as
am not
possible.
here
Yeah.
to see my character through her.
Develop.
I just want to be like Nara.
First and foremost, it's a cartoon.
Literally, bro.
Nah.
Okay.
Like, I'm sorry, it's just not for
When are you
me.
guys watching MJ?
Next week. Midweek.
Midweek.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna watch it Friday.
Another week.
I want to watch it. Should we do it as like a pod thing?
Yeah, we
I
can
have
do
no
it as a
issues.
pod
I
thing.
have no issues. But
Midweek?
my friends already planned to go.
Okay, now for you.
So you don't have that
Should
pod
we go?
when you're with your
So
friends.
I ditch them and I come with you guys.
Yes.
Should we go?
Are you going to come and talk about it? We're going as a pod. You're going to come and talk about it with us? As in-
Lastly, did you guys see that they are? So you guys know obviously, Avengers Doomsday is coming out.
yeah.
On the same day as Dune, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. So apparently, Marvel has announced that they're going to re-release
Endgame.
Endgame,
Yeah.
but they are rewriting it.
Why?
They're particularly rewriting like the ending and certain scenes into it. And they're saying that the purpose is for cohesion so that it blends well into
Is that why I saw a lot of comments of these guys saying that we
I've
would
lost
never
the
change
plot.
Iron Man's
ending.
ending because we feel that was special?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
God,
now
But
no.
isn't that
This
nigga
shit they want to
in
do.
Doomsday as someone else?
That's
As
a
Doomsday.
variant, but he is Doom. He's
as
Doctor
Doomsday.
Doom.
Yeah, as Doctor Doom. So.
Yeah.
Main pod. Casper is literally my spirit animal in some ways. Basing off of the things you say on the pod, I find myself agreeing with or having the same opinion as you even before you answer. Cutie.
Love it.
I wonder if you're a girl or a boy.
That's a girl.
I can bet my right leg on what she is.
That's a girl.
What must shock
I
them?
can bet my driving leg. I can drive like this for the rest of my life.
Go on, lean.
Main pod. I'm starting to care for Wendy's presence on the pod. I like Wendy. May God bless Wendy with a nice home-cooked meal. Brackets. Banana leaf steamed. Emereye ntamu. Close brackets. Meal with all your favorite things and good health for you too.
You know,
Amen to that,
banana
man.
leaf steamed is luombo. You could have just said luombo.
Amen to that, man. He will hear it for sure.
He will
while
hear
editing.
it. He will hear it.
Do you guys think cheating on your significant other when you have a valid reason to should be normalized?
No. Don't normalize anything like that. What's a valid reason? Give me an example of a valid
They've cheated on
reason.
you.
Don't do
They've
it.
cheated on you. I don't know if that's a
Don't
valid
do it.
reason.
Don't do it.
That's not a valid reason to cheat.
It's not.
I feel like it's too.
Just
cheap for
leave
that.
the relationship then.
No. You guys have never found yourself in a situation where someone has pissed you off. Like,
And
the
you
bucket-
just want
but
to
you
cheat.
no, you can't leave. As in, you're not ready. Let me tell you what my friends and I tell each other. Go back until you can't go back anymore. Like, you can be there.
But you know you
can't
guys
leave a man.
contradict yourselves every day.
If you fail to leave
Miss,
the guy,
I can't stay in a relationship where I'm not valued.
no, it's go back until
Hey, first read Wendy's sub again.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
You returned right
the
on
right time, bro.
They didn't come.
No,
bro.
they didn't come. First read.
Yeah, we had someone brought a painting for us.
Yeah.
I'm starting to care for Wendy's presence on the pod. I like Wendy. May God bless Wendy with a nice home-cooked, in brackets, banana leaf steamed, emereye ntamu. What does that mean?
Merenyige. Matoke.
Matoke, that's being
Munyige.
pressed. Yeah.
Meal with all your favorite things and good health for you too.
Literally read it like 2 minutes
Just
before
now,
you
yeah.
entered.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Say thank you.
Thank you, man.
We're saying circumstances in which it's okay to cheat, but like when they've said if something bad has happened, can you cheat?
There is no circumstance for me that's okay.
What if you can't leave?
Yeah, I don't know. I think that there might be some circumstances.
Me, let me tell you, I know Melvin circumstances. Remember the time when we said if your baby is paralyzed?
That's not cheating. Because
no.
Melvin said, I would actually tell her. Is that cheating?
It is cheating. You're stepping out of your marital home, bro.
Wait, tell
personally-
someone you cheated on.
Huh? No. These are hypotheticals. But I personally think that it might be okay for you to cheat if like you and your partner are no longer having sex. Like everything else works in a relationship. Everything else is moving smoothly, but you're just not having sex anymore. That and also if like you have a
Or
partner
like
who
one person wants to have sex and the other
one
doesn't, so you're not having.
Yeah. There are situations where partners will say shit like, I'm no longer attracted to you. Or things like, you have a partner who's maybe weaponizing it or using it as like a bargaining tool to get shit. That's why I feel like,
Man, me, I'm
just
booming.
cheat, bro.
So it justifies the cheating.
In my mind.
Me, I'm booming. You know, you said in the camera street, man.
Yeah.
I'm booming.
That guy is strict by the way, jokes.
So, Sydney, since for you there's no reason to cheat, if if your babe is paralyzed head to toe.
Paraplegic.
I don't think it's cheating if I say, yo.
Can I do this shit? But she can't jazz. You blink once if I can do this shit. Blink twice if you don't agree.
Oh, man. Nah.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you guys think that cheating is worse than leaving? For like a long-term relationship, you guys have all this like, you have all of this shit invested, both financial and otherwise.
Because my definition of cheating is it's hidden.
Let me tell you something. No, I think it's stepping out. Unless you guys are in an open relationship or a polyamorous relationship. But if you're in a monogamous relationship and also it depends on what you guys define as cheating. Is it only sexual? Can it be also emotional or whatever? But you guys, you've never been in a situation where you actually know I'm dealing with a horrible human being, but I can't leave yet, bro. I've never been there.
Okay, what's the whole point of cheating if it's not about sex?
You don't know emotional cheating.
No, I mean like when the cheating involves coitus.
So like kissing. Like,
You can't have an
why would
emotional
You know, like
affair.
having sex,
Yeah.
and that's you cheating.
Yeah, that's you cheating.
That's cheating.
So
What's
an
the whole
emotional affair
reason?
doesn't count.
What's the reason for you cheating?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
If
told
you
you that.
just
I'm not going this point.
okay, maybe you guys are just,
When
you're just leading me the
I
wrong
want
way.
to smash. Yeah, when you
So for you, everything is kawa, but then you're not doing anything which is like sexual outside. Why are you cheating?
Hey.
Because
No,
the whole
no.
topic, or
For
the
some-
whole
I don't
reason
remember
for
you, but
cheating
for some
is sex.
Yes.
Unless when you guys have other
Not
reasons for
really,
cheating.
actually. I disagree. I
You
think
can also cheat when you're not.
yeah,
your emotional
you're not
needs are
getting
not being met.
something from your babe
Yeah.
that someone else is giving you. That also can count as cheating.
Wendy, the exact question was, do you guys think cheating on your significant other when you have a valid reason to should be normalized?
Yeah. I don't know about normalized.
What does
Because I
normalized mean?
also definitely think that I don't think that should be like your life. I'd be seeing cheating as a last straw before you dip.
Yeah, I think it should be a last straw.
But I don't think that it's like, I think of, man, I've been in this marriage for 30 years, I've been cheating for the last 15,
Yeah,
for the last
disagree.
20.
It shouldn't be a last straw, just deep.
Don't cheat.
Just deep.
Imagine a situation where you're married, you have kids, you've been married for like 20 years. Separating, the process of separating, of divorcing, of dipping is too lengthy.
Yeah.
Secondly, you don't want your partner has been cheating on you for quite some time, right? You don't want the kids to know about this stuff. You just keep it
20
pushing.
years, the kids are old enough. The kids
No.
are old enough.
I know, but this
You
might
might
feel
have
like,
you might have a 19-year-old,
I don't want to lie to my kids.
a 15-year-old, an 11-year-old, and a 7-year-old.
So here's my thing. I'm not going to be one of those dads where I say, simanyale lie to my kiddos and stay there so that it looks kawa. Nada.
Bambi Sean
I'm
Kingston
sorry.
is in jail, bro.
Man,
Easy, for what?
for fraud.
Scamming, yeah.
Just scam. Him and his me there.
I don't know why I'm laughing. Because, like, looking at him, he looks too sweet
Such
for
a
the
nice guy. He looked like a nice kid, though,
Yeah.
but he was, became a scammer.
Looked like a nice guy. But anyway, for me, I would actually say, yo, it's not looking good here, man. Like, we can't afford to be in the same house.
Okay,
So here's the thing. That's what I was telling you. Like, you guys are saying it's stepping out. For me, cheating has secrecy involved. If things have jammed, but we need to stay together,
yeah.
I'm going to say, yo, let me get an apartment. You stay here. It's kawa.
So let me ask, if you leave, let's say you leave the house, right? But you haven't gotten like a formal divorce yet. Would you sleep with someone else?
It would take a lot. Knowing myself,
Oh, no, I had the guy.
it would take a lot, bro.
Me, I'd find the person they're waiting for.
Don't let that
Hey, let me
gatekeeper
send-
be a
Yeah.
Let me send you an address. Let me send you an
I'm
address.
saying this just, but I might be like Ross Geller.
Yeah.
You know, the guy broke up on that day. By evening,
Yeah.
7:30 p.m., you can never know.
Because that shit didn't happen in one day.
It doesn't.
That didn't happen in one
You
day.
see it building for years,
The thing with cheating, I don't know, people say but they go to the club and meet people and something happens. But I think cheating requires some forethought.
Yeah, it does. It does. There's no
lot of
cheating
times.
where I can say, "Mbu, this happened.
But don't people say when they go to the
But
club,
well-
specifically men, be like, I was drunk, I just bumped into her. I don't even know her. She means nothing to me.
No, but how about like when you bump into this guy and you're a chick, and then he gives you some sweet nothings, he whispers some sweet nothings, and then
First time, first link.
yeah.
First link, your sweet
It
nothings.
happens. No, it
What
can
do you know
happen.
sweet
but-
It
nothings at
happens.
home?
I've taken back my jazz. It happens.
First link, like the first time I'm talking to you, your sweet nothings. Get my
Those are
pants
the
off.
best ones. Not boom.
Man, names are liberated. Names are liberated. This is the feminism you're fighting for, bro. Even that's what fighting for it, bro.
As in, the first day I meet you, you tell me some sweet nothings, and I open it.
Yeah,
Hey,
that happens
you can
a lot.
ovulate from day.
I swear.
It
It does happen.
does.
Like that.
But what was Akon singing, bro?
It's not there. Akon was too peak, bro.
Main pod. Not going to lie, Wendy is good for the pod. The cringe things he says provide jazz value. Just don't take him around civilized company.
Wow.
No, guys, Wendy is part of the pod.
That's so funny that.
Right?
Why was
That's, even supposed, that's not even a compliment, bro.
No, it's not a compliment.
That's not
Yeah,
a
it's
fucking
not
compliment
so
at
backhanded.
all.
It's so underhanded,
Bro.
bro.
It's a
Like,
polite way of
I'm
just
saying, yeah, it's not like
fucking me up,
uncivilized.
like
Yeah.
we enjoy you, but
That's
don't come near me.
The
Like,
last one
chill,
was a
bro.
compliment.
Yeah, the last
here
one was a
kind
real
of-
Nah,
that's weak.
nah.
That's weak, man.
When did I like that? I didn't like that shit
Yeah.
that you said.
Hey, for the main pod, what do you think about the DJ Spinny bag performance? I am patriotic, but DJ Spinny played good songs, but his transitions were weak, according to me. So tell us your thoughts. Dropping this early on in the week so that you get time to watch. I hope
Watch the
you're a patron.
Patreon.
Watch the Patreon. We give the jazz on
We
the
got
Patreon.
in depth. We even watched the bag, bro. Even watched
We
the
watch it
episode
throughout
and watched
the Patreon. So yeah.
Yeah, so we recommend you get on Patreon, bro. But shout out DJ Spinny.
Does Patreon
man.
have a free month? It doesn't. Because I
That
was going to tell you
is
get a
Spinny.
free month, but nada.
Yeah.
Main pod.
Can I just say I respect the type of man DJ Spinny is because he's playing in Nairobi this weekend,
Yeah.
and I think that's like a really dope, like really cool response to all of the backlash. To actually go to Nairobi now
Yeah.
and DJ there, I think that's very dope, very very dope.
Main pod. Why do girls or women come back in your life when they see you have motion? All life is going good for you. As if they didn't believe in you the first time you all were together and they think we're dumb to play their game. LMAO.
Guys, touched. Something must have
First of all,
happened.
but you now have motion.
Hey,
Ah!
shit is wavy, shit is wavy
Mobsters
right
have
now,
motion.
bro.
Mobsters have motion.
Yeah,
Mobsters have motion.
Yeah, Drake literally calls it the motion, bro. Drake literally calls it the motion, man. So it's natural, bro.
Why does it feel like they're just back for that? It's not even about you at
They're
that
back
point.
for what?
Whatever, like whatever motion you're having, maybe like
Yeah.
you've gotten
They
good
probably
bread,
are.
Situations are so
everything
tough.
is
Are you
okay.
telling me you never walk away from a situation, experience another situation, and then realize that the other one you walked away from was actually the one?
Yeah, but shit has changed from the last time you were here.
Yeah.
No!
I'm not the same
I'm
guy.
now mob.
Shit is now
I'm
lit.
now mob.
Experiencing another man made me realize you're the one.
Don't come back.
Guys, I don't believe things.
Okay,
Yeah?
Bowie.
Guys, things which may be like lead to a breakup, maybe among mature people, are things which can't be changed. You've tried and tried and tried, and this person has jammed to change. So what is gonna change later? You understand? So I'm not understanding like why would you come
Why-
back?
why are you coming
if
back to me?
There was a reason which took you, unless when that reason
Because
was
I have
money.
a car now.
Yeah, because I have a kind of hilarious. No, you might have left for like
Oh, but
immature reasons. Or maybe,
like, oh my God,
You
I'm
thought-
still young. I want to blast.
yeah, I'm still young, I want to
This
blast.
guy is too serious. He wants a kid.
Yeah, like I'm still young, I want to blast. Or I want to have a couple of flings. Or I've only ever been in like, I've been in one relationship since I was 17. I'm now 27. You get?
So you need
Yeah,
to
I think that
explore.
people need to be faced with the consequence of their action more often, bro.
Yeah.
Sometimes-
Bowie.
Yeah,
You-
sometimes
You
the
broke up with me.
Opportunity is
Go.
no longer there, bro.
Yeah.
So now,
Opportunity
even though
has
you want
passed.
her back, you'll chase her just to teach her.
I don't want her back.
You think I would want? I don't want you back.
I think when you still want the person back, it's kawa you can
But
take
even when
them
you
back.
still want
but-
the person
But when
back,
you've already moved on,
even when you still want the person back, I think you need to reflect first
She might leave
on
as
why
easy
they
as
dipped.
she left the
But
first
sometimes
time.
yeah, there's guys who legitimately she left because you are fucked up to her. You are a bad person.
You are loading her.
But other times you wanted the shorty, you are feeling her, and she
She said,
But guys, you know that it wouldn't even be a good thing for her because you're coming back to this person who thinks that you can still do it again. You left me once, you can do it
Don't
again.
leave me again.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm thinking. Yo,
Don't
this
leave me
chick left
because you-
again. Now we're on games, bro. Like,
In my
Yeah,
opinion,
I'm not
I
taking you
wouldn't
seriously.
take
I'm
it
not even
serious.
taking you seriously like
Yeah, I wouldn't
that.
take
I'm
you
just
seriously.
trying to touch.
Nah, I'm not doing it. I'm not
just
doing
trying
it.
to touch. Yeah.
Sometimes,
Life
by the way,
better that
guys,
time.
learn this from me. As a man, be strict, bro. Yeah, you get. Be strict.
Yeah.
Know that, what do we say? Abundance mindset. Yeah. Your mob. Yeah, in whatever situation you are. Your mob.
be strict.
Don't just allow
Like I
when
told me a
the
story
babe
today. I
comes.
said, you know what?
But also, guys, do you think that chick
strict.
who dumped you back then, that's still the type you would like to date at your current situation? Like,
Nada.
your taste might have upgraded a bit.
I'm now
I've
mob.
died.
I'm now mob. Men, be strict.
You've taught me what I did.
That might be the
once.
title of the pod. Be strict.
You've taught me what I did
Yeah.
once, bro. I've advanced.
I learned a lesson from
I've
you.
advanced from you.
Can I ask you a question? When you left PLE or primary, did you ever hit up your teachers again? Nada. Be strict.
What's that shit in solo leveling? Or like the monster he fights at the end of each level.
Yeah, like Barrow and stuff.
Yeah, like a level 2 demon. or some
Yeah.
shit, bro.
Once you've boomed,
I'm past
you
you.
don't need your primary teacher. You go back for reunions,
I'm past
and you'll just say hi and leave. That's exactly what it should be like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, this is just a vote of thanks. You guys have been the number one companion for time now, right from the times in Aberdeen and now in Lisbon. This summer,
Hey,
we
man,
should
hit
have
me
a
up,
drink.
man. Hit me up.
This summer, we should have a drink. I'm a big fan and really excited for the Casper reveal. We should pop champagne on her reveal.
Scotland
Shout
to
out.
Portugal.
Shout
Is
out
that
our
a
foreign
babe, yeah?
agents, bro.
Hey,
Shout out the foreign agents.
Scotland to Portugal. For you, if you came back, I would be there.
Yes,
I'm not that
man.
strict.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aberdeen. Yeah. I know that one from football. I think I know cities. Yeah, but Scottish Premier League, we are there.
Yeah, we can have a drink, bro. We can
We can have a
for
drink,
sure.
yeah. Guys, we are never mad at a drink, bro.
Hi guys, I was trying to send a more detailed sub, but this text box is so tiny, so I'll try to summarize.
Reddit.
So I slept with a friend, brackets, friend zoned because he's not my type at all of mine. The first time was really good, but I thought that maybe it was a fluke. But then yesterday, like 7 exclamation marks. Yesterday it was mind blowing. Like the chemistry, the care, he was amazing, which I didn't expect because of my body type. And this is the first time I've slept with someone and completely forgot about my insecurities. It was so eye-opening. Now, the issue is, should I let us explore this newfound magic? Or should we just keep being friends with benefits? Or should I just shut the whole situation down? I really don't want it to get sticky. Thank you, and I love you guys.
It's fun because it's not serious.
I don't know about that, bro.
I think they should explore the dating part of it.
I think part of the reason why it's so good is because she's already so comfortable with him. I think that they should have the conversation.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is he a guy that has wanted you for quite some time and then you friend-zoned him? Don't date that man. You will pay. You will pay in cash and in kind for that
How
time.
do you know he didn't friend zone her?
She has said I friend-zoned him because he's not.
You know, sometimes you be thinking you're the one friend
Go
zoning.
me
they're
be
also
friend-zoned.
friend-zoning. Find out what he wants. And you see, men are funny, bro. Like now that you guys have already done that,
Hard guy, don't.
He might not want you anymore.
like
It's right
if
to be a hard
if he still wants you, even after you guys have now slept together, then that nigga might really want you, bro. I think I should give it a chance. Life is so short, bro. You have to explore every true connection like that, man.
Yeah,
I say do it.
I don't have
Casper
an
says
opinion.
don't do it.
I don't have
Index says don't do it.
I don't have an opinion.
And he's torn. So I guess that don't do it have it. But
As in, I don't know. I feel like people who... Okay, sometimes it works out because you see situations where people were camped in people's DMs for years and then they end up together. But I feel like there's...
you know that
What
really
if it's
cool,
one of the reverse
really,
situations?
The really cool thing is you guys can have the conversation. Worst case scenario, he doesn't want anything serious, in which case you also don't really want anything serious with him. So So you guys can still do that friends with
But how
benefits
will you
thing?
go back to being?
You know what's
just
disturbing
friends?
you?
No, they'll go to being friends with benefits.
Let me tell you what's
Because the
disturbing
sex is
you.
still good.
So
The
as we
nut
speak,
is disturbing
so
you.
as we speak,
Yeah, your
the concept
digmatized.
of just pure friendship is dead.
No.
Yeah, right now you're too digmatized. You need
First.
first.
First of all, right now, yeah, the
Digmatized
nut
is
is
nice.
Yeah.
fresh.
You're digmatized as we speak.
You're
but,
digmatized, bro. Like,
but me, I feel like it's almost a win-win for you. Either you guys stay having the sex, which is great, or you have the sex and it grows into something else. But have that conversation so that you're not just sleeping with this guy thinking that like it's in your control to elevate it or not. Yet even him is
That's
like,
why you
nah,
go
man,
wrong.
me, I'm just
Isn't
enjoying.
that
So you guys
Sure.
think that it's better for them to have a conversation?
yes.
I feel like a conversation is gonna make everything weird.
No,
Nah.
because
Now
if you're
they-
mature enough.
Because
it will
right
be
now
cover.
everyone will start thinking about it, of which I know at this point I don't think any of them is
Can I tell
even
you,
like giving it like
they have
a
already
thought.
thought about it, both of them,
It's
and
good
they
to
both
do that.
know
But
what
they're
they want.
individual thoughts. You have your own thoughts as you like you as you.
How many times do you think you sleep with a person before it becomes complicated?
Bro, 2 times. Okay, depends on that. That's a question.
It's so crazy that
That's a
how can your
question.
friend know
Too
your
in-
body?
They're
Guys,
too deep.
how does your friend know your body?
How does a friend know? Yeah, no, that's my issue. Your friend knows your body.
It's so weird. How
How does
like
your friend know your body?
yeah?
In what sense?
How do
Your
they
friend
know
now
where
knows your
to
body.
touch to turn you on, the right spots and all that? They're your friend. That's shit which is like they're not privy to that info.
Yeah, but I think sometimes it's just like an intimacy thing, as in we've already been emotionally intimate with each other, so we're now freer, bro. We're freer in the sense of like
You can be a
I'm not
freak.
hiding.
Now
I'm
we can
not
touch each
pretending.
other's
Yeah, I'm
souls.
like, bro,
I'm dead.
I know you and I know that like I trust you and you should trust me.
Why you
And
look
like
at me
it
like
just
that?
makes it better, I think.
Maybe you could say that.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Not
Yo,
I think that's it.
I don't know, man.
Knowing the body is
For
a
me,
bit
this question is.
different.
I like the question. I honestly don't have an answer for you.
Yeah.
Man. Anyway, I hope it all works out. I hope worst case scenario, like you don't lose a friend.
Please give us an update.
Yeah.
I really hope that you have the conversation and you tell us, bro. Or if you don't have the conversation, tell us as well. Yeah. Tell us what happens. I'm invested.
Do you guys ever think about what your hand would feel like if you had 6 fingers?
Are you high?
It wouldn't feel weird. Your pentadactyls want to be what?
What?
But you see,
Pentadactyl.
there's a lot
Five
that
fingers.
would change about the way the hand works.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Because you wouldn't be able to do this
I mean,
anymore.
as people who are born with 6 fingers and don't have like a 6 finger cut off, does that finger have muscles? Like, can that
Yeah,
finger
like
do
I
things?
need to.
Can they bend that finger? It's just their.
It's
Just
just
there.
the flailing. What if the 6th finger was in the middle?
That's
Not enough space.
You guys, there's one of those movies of aliens. I don't remember that they used to
Avatar?
show on EATV when we were young. When it wasn't a Sunday night of Terminator, it was that particular movie. Now in that movie there was a 3-breasted woman.
That's Schwarzenegger, Total Recall.
That movie gave me nightmare. That 3-breasted woman. The 3rd breast was in the middle.
They were on Mars. I remember.
They were on
Yeah,
Mars.
they were on Mars. Yeah.
I'm scared of a boob.
Of 3 boobs.
You know, she was still breastfeeding at that time. That's the maddest part to me. That's the maddest.
Be like with triple the milk,
That's
bro.
a triple. That's a triple meal, bro. Triple decker burger.
You know the same over Big Mac. Over
yeah.
It's so crazy.
Literally.
The what if questions are so hard to even think of because you've never been in that situation.
Yeah.
Because what if we're like the normal color we had was green? What if we were supposed to be green?
That shit would be a bit weird.
Brown
Now
people
you're
would
da-
be
you're
weird.
dark
Be like,
green.
bro, what if we are brown? You
When it comes to me,
understand?
I'll be like, "Girl, you're olive today, man."
Ma.
Yeah,
When you're looking a bit lime green today.
yeah, when
Are
you're
you
sick,
sick?
man, you're a bit
You're
merry.
lime. Are you
You are a
Pale,
bit
bro.
merry.
You're looking, yeah.
You get me? Yeah.
Diplo at Mezzo for a
Women
1 hour
would be
set.
army green.
I knew spinning was something.
That shit was hard. I can't.
Yeah, it was hard.
April has bitten the socks off of me. I'm at less than 1%, to be honest. I tried therapy, but judging a random guy my problems feels weird. Any advice? My parents went to chill with Casper's dad for now. And I have no siblings. Will appreciate any insights. Love y'all.
Man, thoughts and prayers. Sorry you're having such a tough time. Maybe try not to think of a therapist as a random stranger. These guys are trained professionals, man. So it's not the same as just talking to some guy at the bar, man, who won't even remember his conversation in the morning. This person is trained to like understand your thought patterns and understand the things that you're saying to them and give
many
you
of them genuinely care.
yeah, and to give you the tools to help you like manage these things.
And even though they don't care, if they're good at their job, they are good at pretending they don't care.
They'll help you. They'll help you for sure. But I don't know. Maybe you don't have a lot of family, but maybe you have some friends, so you can talk to a friend. But therapy helps, man.
It does.
But maybe also I don't know. Go outside.
Guys, are you aware of this? Anyway, I'm probably aware of it. This thing which usually happens in movies when there is this one particular guy who pours the drinks, and guys be confiding in them. They come with their zips and then they just talk to the bartender.
The bartender.
I think.
Have you
It
ever
happens here as well.
which bars like
People talk to the bartender here.
Yeah. Waitresses and bartenders. It happens a lot.
waitresses? Maybe the. Do you have any bars like that where like there is
Like
one
our
particular
bars
guy
are
who
too
pours
loud.
Bar.
the drinks?
Every bar.
I see, like each time I go to the bar, the guys be so busy.
They do. But a guy who sits at the counter, any bar that has counter tables, it happens.
Maybe if you are regular and you go like on
Yeah,
days even when the
definitely.
place is not popping.
Definitely,
Like when,
yeah. You have to be a regular.
I'm trying to think about a popping bar that has like a bar where guys sit.
Okay.
At the counter. Terrace.
Guys sit at the Alchemist counter still.
Terrace. I'm literally.
Terrace.
Terrace.
Yeah, terrace as well.
People do that.
Even
People, I
even
have
14,
done
20.
it.
Even 14,
Yeah,
20,
1420 has
Yeah.
Guys sit at the bar.
I've sat at the bar at terrace and talked to the bar, the mixologist. Yeah.
Guys, first be as if making for more merch in the next drop. Madam told me that I can't wear my t-shirt to a candlelit dinner.
No,
so silly,
I
bro.
need Wendy,
is
I
so
need you to
silly,
just clip this apart. Yeah.
That is so silly, bro.
Take a,
Nah,
My guy
fair.
said, brother,
What would we make? Like an MJP blazer? Like an MJP blazer or an MJP like... I don't know. A blazer is super easy to make though. And make like a large order of like... Would there be 100?
nah, do you know what's killing me?
Uh-huh.
This guy probably debated his babe, like, you think I can't go outside like this? And she's
No,
like,
but if I add
brother,
a jacket,
yeah. All I need is for this part to be seen, mob jazz. And she's like, no, you need a shirt.
guys, this sub is hilarious.
Do you think we'd make like pins? You know those pins they put on a suit?
Or like, how about cufflinks?
Mob jazz. Yeah.
That'll be tough.
Casper.
Just
Mob jazz
cufflinks?
cufflink. I would wear it on a t-shirt.
get a sleeved shirt. And
Yeah.
then
Kumbe a hole here.
you see it dangling.
Just in your ear.
Not just earrings.
Ngo read a comment on the performative masculinity pod and thought about how, as a stud, I have to pretend to be a girl in a village.
Nah, you guys are too funny today, bro. Yo, that is hilarious, bro. That is, and I'm sure that's your lived experience, but that is so funny, bro. Like, I wish I had a stud friend so I could come to the village with them and just see them like have to act girly, bro. I bet it's not believable at all,
Bro.
At all, bro. You guys are hilarious, bro. And happy Lesbian Visibility Week.
I know.
Genuinely.
Let's talk about lesbian disability. But that's hilarious. Because you can't,
so
you can't go and be a stud around your
That is
judge, bro.
so
You can't.
funny, bro. Yeah, I guess so. eh?
Hey, I've not laughed like that in a
guess
while,
so.
bro.
I guess that's
Oh,
like-
God.
This is not flattering, bro.
Yeah, it's not.
At all. Who is that? Can't say that name.
April is
But we
actually,
know her.
yeah.
Okay.
April is actually Fool's Month because what the fuck has this been, bro?
Yeah, strange month.
Happy Michael Week. Can't wait to hear your thoughts after watching the biopic. Kinda scared. The lead wasn't even an actor before this. Don't know what to expect. Just hope it's not horrible.
Okay, we shall watch it.
Thoughts
We
to
shall
come.
watch it.
Thoughts to come.
Yeah.
I hope my sub doesn't end up on Patreon. But does Casper wear glasses? She sounds like she wears glasses. Anyway,
She sounds
love
like
that
she
part.
wears glasses. You guys can try to put 2 and 2 together. But you sound like you wear glasses.
You sound like.
Don't piss me off, bro. Doesn't matter.
I'm going to. This sub was sent in Uganda. Should I give Wendy and he just reads, or should I butcher?
I should try about reading Luganda.
You first,
So I
first,
butcher.
first attempt and we see.
Let me read it.
Yeah.
Thank God.
No. First, I want her to
By
attempt.
the way,
and
you-
we see.
You want them to
Let
attempt
her
me.
attempt, then you will read it properly.
Naye. Okay. Naye wenjogera ebiri ku mutima. Wenjogera ebiri ku mutima. Munangamba nti ndi mubbi. N'ekirungi okusubiza bw'otyo.
The movie. It must be movie.
If I say what's on my heart, you will think I'm what?
I'm bad.
I'm bad or I'm a thief. Mubbi.
The movie.
The movie.
It's closed. Nay. I've typed somewhere and it's disappeared.
Guys, you guys missed the live today. Guys on the live saw Casper.
Really?
She doesn't.
Nawe njogera ebiri ku mutima munangamba nti ndi mubi.
Slow down.
Down. Just as like
Okay. Nawe njogera ebiri ku mutima munangamba nti ndi mubi. N'ekirungi okusuubiza bw'otyo. N'ekirungi okusuubiza bw'otyo.
Let's translate.
Who did you try?
Subiza is what?
Promise.
So what does that mean?
If I speak what's on my heart,
You'll say that I'm bad.
you say that I'm bad. Let's read the rest of it.
N'ekirungi okusuubiza bw'otyo.
Is it Kawatu?
Yeah.
Promise like that.
Yeah,
But what
that
does
last
this sub
part
mean?
What does the last part
This
mean?
person was just testing our Luganda.
What does the last part mean, Windek?
I don't know.
What have I promised?
Did you Melvin promise someone anything?
I didn't promise
Someone
anyone
something.
Yeah.
Hey, look at my Luganda, you bastard.
They might be seeing Melvin near blasting on the pod.
You walk out till you went moto. Instead of
They might be seeing Melvin blasting on the pod. And they're like, this nigga
Promise me
cash.
some Yeah.
Hi friends, main pod please. Lately I have been thinking I am doomed when it comes to relationships. However, at the same time, I want to be a mom and a wife. What can I do to change my mindset? And how can I meet new people, for instance? Thank you.
talk to me nicely.
Yeah.
Nah, chill.
Okay,
Chill.
Advice.
Social gatherings, chef's table, brunch.
But you're going to meet your husband at brunch. Okay.
You can.
Did I meet who have I met at brunch?
No, people meet their husbands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
I am
don't
the
have any
wrongest
advice.
person to ask.
What,
I
is
don't
she,
know
what
where
was
they
the
meet.
final question?
How do you meet new people?
Or how do you meet new people?
Lately, I have been thinking I am doomed when it comes to relationships. However, at the same time, I want to be a mom and a wife. What can I do to change my mindset? And how can I meet new people?
First of all, I'm really glad that you want to change your mindset. Thinking that you're doomed is not a great place to be in, and it's not a place
It's not
that
a
like
great place to meet people.
yes, you don't want to meet people while you're thinking that you're doomed because you're not positive, you're not expecting like things to work out. But the best way to do it is to just go to places where like people are doing shit that you want to do, bro.
We say this a bunch of the times on the pod. Find similar interests.
Yeah.
Actually, not similar interests. Find an interest of yours.
Yeah. And go there.
Go there.
There'll be guys there.
They'll be guys. We say that every time on the pod.
Don't go to like I don't know, Mona's or makeup class.
You're not a makeup.
There'll be no guys there.
We shall leave that
But,
for Casper. Yeah, but like,
yeah,
if you
there's
like
usually-
art exhibitions, go to an art exhibition.
you'll find a guy. Yeah. You'll find a guy there.
What
If
they
you
don't
love a
move-
chef's table,
what if
go
they
to a
don't
chef's
move to
table.
you?
Not
You
now.
keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Oh, you
until-
moved
Yeah.
there.
There will be that one guy who will be like, oh my God, this art piece. Right?
Yeah.
Let me tell you, if a babe says, right?
It speaks to me.
Yeah. She's in agreement with my opinion.
Yeah. I feel the artist was tormented That shit.
That look on Wendy's face.
It's so funny when people are
man.
describing art pieces like that.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think that's the best way to do it. But also ask your friends, bro. Ask your friends to like hook you up with people, your family. Okay.
If you actually
Let me tell you
like
something.
someone.
Let me tell you, aunties and shit, those guys might they can
They are
surprise
cooking.
you.
No,
Actually,
you
by
see
the-
the problem with aunties.
Yeah.
My mother's criteria for a mate is scary. Not even scary. Like, my mom's criteria will be, he's a Mnyaranda. I know his parents. They're good people. He's a Christian. Yeah, he has got his master's. That's her criteria.
But you'll be surprised. Like, the more you ask, the more dates you'll go on. Just know sometimes shit is a numbers game, bro. You just have to keep on shooting, man. Keep shooting. The more you shoot, the more you score, bro. The more you miss, but also the more you score.
It's so funny. The parents, the parents' criteria for the people maybe they want us to date. It is so far from the personality. You know, like you can meet someone who checks all the boxes, but actually living with that person is hell on earth.
But let me ask you guys something. So you think that if you ask my mom to describe me, that shit she describes to be the right shit?
No, it won't.
Hell no.
Exactly.
And I love my mom. You guys know I love my mom. My mom cannot describe me accurately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mama Kaspa, tell us.
Even
Happens
when
to
your
know
mom describes a kabeb that they're linking you up with,
Yeah.
that's not a real
My
description.
mom thinks I'm an introvert.
But you see, I'm so, your mother thinks
She needs
what?
He's an introvert.
an encyclopedia.
Crazy, bro.
Brother.
Sydney
No,
encyclopedia.
but you see, then I've told you the criteria my mother looks at. It's not about actually knowing a person.
Yeah.
She'll say, the mother is my friend. We're in Maryhill together.
Yeah.
He's a Mnyaranda. He has just finished his master's in engineering. Yeah, that's enough for her.
That's enough for me to go on a date.
Yeah,
man.
you can go on a date, and if you don't like the date, it's cover.
That's enough for me to go on a date.
Yeah.
Because now we're going on a date,
Yeah.
and I know that at least there's a certain level of respect because our moms know each other.
Oh, yeah, we can't do stupid.
Yeah, so you can't disrespect me.
Yeah.
There's just that kind of level of respect. I think that's a good place to start. So I'll say,
That's too kawa.
allow your friends to set you up, allow your aunties to set you up, allow your sisters to set you up, sisters, brothers. But also go to places where you think that, like, where your interests lie, and you're very likely to meet people
Yeah.
that align with that. Yeah. Should we end
We
there?
do our last sub.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Hi, guys. I was just here trying to get an Usher and Chris Brown ticket. Some money. Anyway. With
You aren't supposed to send us the ticket.
No, me, I'm asking them for money. With so much excitement. Then I remember the convo you had about Chris. Now I feel bad. Why? Because I said he does mommy see. Anyway, now I feel bad that I'm still a fan. But bruh, I can't pass on him and Asha at a diaspora listener. What had we called them? Foreign interest.
Foreign agent.
Foreign
Yeah,
agent.
Foreign agent.
You're a foreign agent.
This pod is called Foreign Agent, first of all.
Yeah.
But send us tickets to that. We shall get the plane ticket.
Please, this has to be the last sub. Let me
Okay.
explain. Good men are such unicorns. Except for Melvin, Sydney, and even Windeck. I still very much believe in you guys being good guys. That's
First
it.
wait.
Yeah,
While I
well,
agree, the even is very
even
underhanded.
Right?
Yeah.
Guys
And
attacking
even
our guys,
Windeck
man.
are very underhanded. I don't like that.
Yeah, because Windeck has returned from the dark side, bro. Even me, I'm surprised. Even me, I'm surprised, bro. He's a great man.
Wendy is
bro.
a good man.
He's a great
bro.
man, bro.
Like, guys, don't underestimate his
He's one of the best among us, bro.
Yeah.
Best among us, genuinely.
Is he better than you? Is he a better man than you?
I said among us.
Is he a better man than
He's
you?
with us.
About good men don't rank themselves.
No.
There's no division.
Good is the ranking. Are you good or
Even
bad?
Wendy's
You're
nuts.
good, you're good.
We're all good people here.
Man, strays have been catching me more in this episode.
Yeah. Anyway,
Ah,
guys,
man.
thank you for watching this podcast. This was fun as always.
Yeah, we need to boom. It's
Guys, let's go on
Saturday
weekend.
night. Yeah, Saturday
We
night.
need to go on weekend.
Casper is going out. Windeck is
Around.
staying in.
Arawi.
Hey, where are you going?
We're about to decide.
Melvin, under anything can
We're about to
happen.
decide. We're about to
Yeah.
decide. Yeah, man. But this was fun. We'll see you guys in a week. Remember to check on your friends, bro. Check on your friends, for God's sake, man. Please check on your friends, cause shit is
It's tight.
right now, bro. When it's gloomy and rainy like this, that the mood can also be.
Yeah.
So check on your friends. Text your babe. Hug your dad. Kiss your mom.
And We love the foreign agents.
Yeah,
we
man.
love you guys.
Yeah, man. Text your foreign agent, bro.
Text your
Until
foreign
then,
agent,
Africa
I
must
can't
unite.
stand you guys. Bye.
Peace.